But of course, coming from the guilty party, they're not going to tell all the details. Details.
Hell yeah, you say something.
Come on, preacher. There. Come on, preacher.
If somebody truthfully loves somebody else, they're gonna take that person's word before they take their friend.
I got something on your ass. I got something on you, so you can't say shit if I slip. All right.
So I don't know. I feel some kind of way about that. Like
See,
I just really
all
really
it
feel
is,
like that.
no, see, all it is, I'm gonna position myself and I'm gonna make, no, that's too much. Just call Bam and tell him to get his ass in the club. That's all you gotta do.
Now let's change it up a little bit.
Then you putting your friend in a position where he could, I don't know, lose his life, go to jail, all these negative repercussions that may come along with him coming to the club and.
But see, all that, but see, in the same respect, all that stuff can happen afterwards, after either you tell him or Wham tells him.
But if Wham tell him, Wham gonna say, "Oh, I was in the club last night with so and so. You remember so and so? I told you about him, and we was in the club, and guess who we saw? We saw Y2, and Y2 saw us dancing. I don't know if he thought some of it, but I already told you, me and him was cool, and we was just dancing. You know how people dance in the club. Y2 was probably drunk and probably saw something. I don't know. You got to talk to him about it.
Right now, he probably would say that, but this is the thing now. Like I said, I have been in this situation. So I just let it fly over for a couple days. And then I met up with Bam. And over casual conversation, I just slip it in. I was like, yeah, I seen Wham in the club the other day. And then he was like, yeah, he told me da 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 da. I'm like, oh, but did he tell you such and such and so and so? Okay.
At some point, there's going to be a little bit of mess involved on somebody's part. And this is where I want to go with it. And Y2, I'm about to come after you, okay? Because now, if this person is your friend, now I'm not saying that this is any Joe Blow, not an associate or anything else. I'm talking about this is your dog. This is a person that you kick it with. Y'all have confided in. Y'all share secrets. You share your lives as friends. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you may call each other brothers. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you're actually looking out for this person's well-being. Not that you're getting involved, but you have to. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't let something just not happen. But Watu, you said something that causes me to wonder. You said you're gonna position yourself and be like, yeah, I got something on you. That way, if you get something on me, you can't say nothing. Let me tell you why I gotta disagree with you on that. It's not about what this person can have on you because they may not know your significant other. They know you, but they may not know your significant other. So it's sort of like you holding something that you really need to release that don't need to be held anyway, though. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm about to question your friendship right now. How you doing?
Trust and believe. If Bam now in a situation, and I'm speaking of my situation based on personal experience. If Bam and Wham are together, and you have been close friends with Bam, and you say that Wham is friends with you as well through Bam, because
Only through.
Wham, because you want as a couple, you want the person that you're with to get along with your friends. So trust and believe. Even though you may not have conversations about you and your significant other with Bam's friend Wham, best believe Bam and Wham talk about your business, okay?
Couples do that. They do that pillow talk. I know.
Exactly. So by you doing and by you positioning yourself as I say, it's like you're getting a message across, but you're not aggressively doing it. You're passively doing it. Like with me saying, yeah, okay, I see this going on. and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let the pressure build on Wham because Wham feels like he needs to say something before I say something because he thinks I'm going to say something. You're passively getting your message across without even having to say it.
Okay.
And then you fill in on the details a little later.
Morris, I think we need to get some kind of clarity. Like, when you say in the club with somebody, like, because if you dancing with somebody at the club, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that you know. Like, say, for instance, that could be Wham's best friend. You just don't know who he is. And they just in the club.
Listen to what I said.
Club dancing, they dancing on each other. Like, best friends do that sometimes when they go to the club. Now, if they all over him kissing and this and the third, now I think that'll be something totally different. So
That's what I said. I said they're being more intimate than should be. This ain't no, because you're right. I agree. Because at the club, I'd rather only dance with my friends. I don't know nobody else I want to dance with. What I'm saying is, though, me and my friend ain't gonna kiss each other in the mouth.
Okay, so now we're getting some specifics. Okay.
How you doing? It's certain ways that I'm not gonna dance with my best friend or a friend.
All you gotta do is say, "Bam, look, come out. The club is hot. They got this, that, and the other. I really think you should come out." And just get them in the club. That's all you gotta do. Everything else will work itself out.
I have one last question, and I think this is a good way to end this discussion. If we were Bam, what would we want to do? Pat, I'm starting with you.
If I was Bam, what would I want y'all to do? Honestly, y'all got to motherfucking tell me. I'm sorry. Y'all got to be straight up honest and tell me for real.
Okay, verbally.
Given my response earlier, you need to tell me. Like, don't beat around the bush. Just be like, "Look, I think there's something down here you need to see." Or, no, just get me in the club and be like, "You know what? I really want you to come out." Just tell me. Just tell me.
Watsu?
Now, I would get mad if you didn't say something. But at the same time, if I was Bam and the shoe was on the other foot, I think I would still do it the way I said. Because you don't want to be seen as meddling in someone's relationship. No matter how close it is, you know? I just feel like, me putting myself in the mix, that's some Jerry Springer type stuff. And, I'm not even for all that. So I'm gonna just fall back and let's see how the cards fall.
Okay.
I want y'all to do the same thing that I would do. If I don't mention it, because now if we're friends, like we friends, like we close, like I'm in with y'all, I need y'all to give me 24 hours, and if I don't bring it up to y'all, y'all need to bring it up to me. But do give the opportunity for Wham to say something to me. Well, this has been another exciting edition of 4 Degrees of Black. Again, I was your moderator tonight. This is Invincible.
And it's me, your boy Pat.
And Watu.
And Verbally Unspoken.
We out, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.